It's quite enjoyable when you are near the base of the Indian Ocean. You can hear how the waters are moving. Uh, it relaxes the mind. It is one way of stress management. It's one way of stress management. I feel good. I feel good. It is such a wonderful day that I've really enjoyed to be with other colleagues in a hotel called Jacaranda in Coast, where we have gotten time to discuss more issues on how to continue creating awareness on mental health, because there is no wealth without mental health. The only asset a human uh, can have is the brain and the body. The soul belongs to the Creator, so it's quite great for us to have such moments. In our gathering, we have been able to talk with persons with mental health conditions. They've been able to narrate and reiterate on the sufferings they are undergoing within our community. So it is quite horrifying that these people, they get support in rare cases. So they've really enjoyed being with us in such a blissful area. They have been able to take time to relax. Some of them have swimmed, but because of the policies on data protection, I have just decided not to portray them in my video. I believe you will be able to understand. In my latter videos, I've been able to talk more on how to, on the same terms, and in other ones I've talked more about the sufferings of persons with mental health condition. But today I will be able to talk more on how to manage your stress. So thank you so much. You are most welcome to keep on listening to this. It is quite an adventure. It is quite nice, quite relaxing. That makes him or her happy, so that you can be able to release your mind, you can be able to manage your stresses and keep on beginning your life afresh, so that you can get time to continue and to curb all the stresses that come on your way. Jacaranda Hotel looks nice. It's very nice to be here. You can see the view of the back part of the hotel. These are the residential places. So if this is the back part of the hotel, now you can imagine the front face of the hotel. So it looks nice. It's quite relaxing. So many people accessing the hotel and having time for fun and enjoying themselves. It's quite great. I'm enjoying seeing this animal. It's a wild animal. It's the monkey. Within the place, we also have the black color monkeys. They are so enjoyable. This is a very nice place. I hope you can see. You can see how good the place is. It's nice to be here. It's nice to be here. So when we talk about the stress management, you usually say it's also good to move from your normal places. It is good to change the atmosphere. It is also good to mingle with other people. Look for good places where you can just have fun, appreciate yourself, and this will relax your mind. Yes, and get you out of so many stresses of this life. So I'm happy we have been able to mingle with so many people from different countries. We had a team from Sweden. We had other team from USA. So we had gotten time to relax. We had gotten time to discuss, because mental health has become a disastrous thing. It is actually a global concern. Mental health is a universal health right. So we need also to think aloud, allocating funds for mental health, because, as I said earlier, there is no wealth without mental health. On the same note, it's also good for the people of different communities to support the members of their own community on how to handle the mental health issues, because persons with mental health conditions suffer a lot. They are kind of discriminated, left alone, and that is quite bad. So that was a wonderful, wonderful time, and I thank all those people who have been able to view my videos and take it seriously. I might be very simple in presentation, but I want you to understand that this is a very crucial presentation that requires global attention, because this is not an easy thing. Remember, people with mental health condition do not get ample time to sleep for ample sleep. Remember, people with mental health conditions do not get the required support. So it's very much important. Light at the forehead, I can see the black monkeys. They are very beautiful. They are not like the other monkeys. They are bigger. They are bigger in size. You can see them there at the top of that fig tree. It's very enjoyable. It's very okay. This forms the front part of Jacaranda Hotel. It's a nice place. It's along Diani Beach Road. So it's a good place where you can you can get rest and relax from maybe all the burdens of life that you have been carrying. It's good to put maybe a full stop of the so many stresses that have taken place or have occurred, and be able to cope with the stresses of life. So it is quite great. It is quite wonderful. I'm so happy for this. Kindly see the outer view of Jacaranda Hotel. It's a very nice place. Yes, it is a very nice place. It sounds nice, so you need to get time to. On the other end, it's also good to note not all people that have an opportunity to live a good life. The persons with mental health conditions, some of them sleep in houses that looks like dens, like this one. This is a dwelling place of a man aging 60 years with the schizophrenia mental health condition. He lives here alone. He was kind of thrown away by his family member. Sometimes he remembers his wife. Sometimes he remembers his brothers and sisters, but all of them abandoned him, and he was kind of left without anyone to care for. So it's very good to note that these people, as I mentioned earlier, that they suffer a lot. This man living here alone, this can invite so many things, because when the guy is not in insight, he can be violated sexually or maybe physically by people who feel that the guy is pretending. But a person who is pretending actually cannot live in such a house, because this clearly shows that it's quite difficult. Looking aloud, you can see where she dumps everything that he comes with, because schizophrenia involves uh, a lot of work. A person can walk from this end to the other. So it's also good to remember that we are all not equal, and plan to support persons with mental health conditions who require support. If this gentleman is taken to the hospital, he can be assisted, his condition can be managed and put into in medication, and be assured the guy can be supported again. I have started a negotiation with a nearby healthcare facility on how we can support this guy. Don't worry, because I'm not bringing him on board in my video, as I said earlier, because there are so many things that are happening within our communities, and it's not quite good to expose a person when he does not have insight to make consent. So with those few, I wish to add there, and kindly, for those people who have viewed my videos, kindly go to my YouTube channel. I am Mwati Lucy Blessed. I have been uploading so many videos on mental health conditions. If you have any comment, if you have any question, I'm ready to answer, even if it is through the channel. Thank you so much, and have a blessed evening.